So, just a little update on the Honda 90 now, and I've been working on the wiring today, and I've sorted out most of my issues, and it's nearing completion. It's 90% there, excuse the pun. So, I'll just show you what I've got. So I switch on the ignition now, and I've got my neutral light. I've got my indicators working. Rear. Other indicator. Working. Rear. Working. So I'm going to hit the brake light. Brake light's working. Now the headlight doesn't work unless you start her up, so just give it a quick kick here. I need to just put this phone down to do this because the battery tray is sort of in the road. Headlight. See it changing there? On a park light. Park light's working. So everything's working on it. Happy out with that. I still have my throttle issue to sort out, which I hope to get sorted out now in the next 10 minutes or that. And I wanted to put on the chain today, but the chain was too long, and I need to take a couple of links out of it, and I haven't got a splitter, so I have to go to a friend to get one of those. So that I won't have that on today. One little problem I did notice, and I thought I noticed it whenever I was cleaning up the engine anyway, is you can see a little bit of oil there, and that's coming out of these seals. There's a seal in behind this, and there's a seal in behind this, and they're going to have to be changed. Simple as that. And if you don't change them, you're going to run through an awful lot of oil, and you're going to wonder why you run through so much oil. But there you go, that would be why it is. I've noticed also that I've left a washer off this, so I'll have to get a washer for that. And then the chain guard has to go on when I do all that, but they're just little bits. Pun intended. The 90% of the work is done. It's nearly there. So just wait for a few small wee pieces that I need, like a speedo cable and things like that. The screws for this plastic headpiece, I don't know what I've done with them the time we were taking them off, so we're gonna have to look for them. And I noticed the steering, it must have took a hit at some stage or another, because the steering to me doesn't look like it's 100% straight. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way of pulling that straight again. I think it's angled that way a bit. I don't know if I can just pull it by hand, maybe with a bit of help from somebody, without having to undo too many nuts, because there's a castellated nut in on the top of that, and it's a bit of a joke to loosen up and tighten. So let's hope we don't have to touch it. Anyway, that's the update on the 90, and it's definitely getting there. See you later, guys. Well, I finally managed to get the chain on, so I've done everything I can to it today. The chain guard was not the correct one, so I'll have to wait on it, and a speedometer cable. Small things. There's a small tiny issue with the neutral switch, but I'll have to look that up. But we're going to take it for a little spin here, just for the fun, and see how we get on. That's assuming we have petrol. Started anyway. There's first gear, second gear, going down a bit of a hill now. Watch for cars. Yeah, she makes a lot of noise without the exhaust. It's not really the ideal situation in a housing estate, is it? I'll just turn her here. We'll go back down. Drop out of gear to go uphill here. We'll be getting a new seat cover. That's not the correct seat for the bike. I just put it on it for now, as it's handy. There you go, folks. Almost done.